Oracle reporting earnings after the bell today, and analysts expect that its earnings declined in the latest quarter versus last year. So how will its evolving business strategy change how it competes with other tech companies? Joining us now to talk about that is Patriarch Equity CEO Eric Schiffer. Eric, great to speak with you.
Good to speak with you, Morgan.
So let's set the scene here. We've seen a shift in Oracle's business strategy over the years, really shifting from an enterprise software and hardware company to more cloud computing. How has this changed for the company and who it competes with?
Well, look, they are finding that they're having problems now selling these bigger licenses, and for good reason. Open source is now so ubiquitous. It's trusted. It's far safer for companies. So the bigger companies are beginning to move into it. The smaller startups that are growing like crazy also like it. So for them to be able to continue to protect their business, protect their moat, they need to be able to drive into the software as a services cloud arena, and they're doing a very good job. They're beginning to make a lot of acquisitions, and they're discounting at a heavy level against the competition like Workday, and also beginning to really pull great engineering talent from the likes of Facebook and Google, offering them much bigger salaries to be able to come over and work and join this cloud revolution that Oracle is behind.
And I wanted to dig into something you just said. You used the word acquisition. So Oracle has been making acquisitions, particularly focused on digital marketing and big data. What does this mean for its client base?
Well, I think it means the ability for the clients to be able to get even more suites of services through this cloud function. And so the goal is to not only get the revenues and get the profits, but as companies begin to do more and more digital marketing, they're interested in these kind of services. So it makes sense to be able to not only provide them the types of database solutions that you'd have in the cloud, but other types of solutions that they'll have through a suite of offerings. So this is just one more I would consider to be jewel on the crown of many jewels that they'll bring to clients.
And so in light of everything we've just talked about, how much weight are you putting behind the numbers that come out in its release today? And I guess what also is your overall long-term outlook for the company? What does it need to do to really stand out from the crowd moving forward?
The results, in my opinion, today are less significant, perhaps only to the respect that you're going to be able to see how they're doing on the cloud side. But we're in an inflection point. So right now is less relevant. What matters is how they do long-term on the cloud side. They're very well positioned. Look, in my opinion, and I have friends on the Oracle side that used to be there from a leadership perspective, there's no better strategist than Ellison. He's a genius with respect to strategy. He follows the Sun Tzuian modern-day approach. Mark Hurd, from an execution standpoint, is one of the best. And so they really know how to beat the competition. They know how to take the gloves off and get it done. Long-term, as they begin to make more cloud acquisitions, I see them as being the winner in many respects. I think it's a great long-term stock to buy.
And so given the fact that, as you said, it's a great long-term stock to buy, do you own the stock or would you buy the stock yourself?
I don't own the stock, but I am certainly likely to make a purchase in the near term. Absolutely. I think it's a great company.
Eric Schiffer, thanks for joining us today. Thank you for watching. I'm Morgan Brennan. Have a great day. Hey YouTube fans, I'm Landon Downey from CNBC. Thanks so much for checking out our channel. Here you'll find videos packed with all the info that you need to be smarter about your finances. Be sure and subscribe by clicking right here and click on all the videos around me to see CNBC's original series Young Money, Tech Bet, Kramer's Mad Money, and all the latest from CNBC.